Oh, wait. Let me take this off. Hi, everybody. Hi, Pugnificent. What a cute name. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just coming on for like an hour or so. Going to spend the day outside chilling in the sun. Girl, Andy, don't even get me started. That girl, the audacity of that girl to show her face after these calls show the racism and the filth that went on in those calls. The audacity of that girl is beyond anything I can even understand. Thank God, because I think if I understand it, I'm just as crazy. But no, it's inexcusable. There's no way. Yeah, no shame. Yeah. Andy, let me tell you, I freaked out. I said, no way, is this girl gonna post this shit? And all these people gassing up this racist little monster. I can't. It's just beyond anything I can understand. Oh, I think it's coming Monday, sweetie. I just checked. I think it's coming Monday. Yeah. I was just sickened when I saw her posting, and I'm like, this is what her friends tell her. Go ahead, post. The hell with them. Just keep posting like it's normal, like nothing's happened. Girl, Culpe, I would spit on the ground if I ever saw that demon. No, girl. That is gross. I hope your entire body rejects that silicone. The deformity that I wish on it, you have no idea. Because to see her behave as if nothing, after we find all the lies through these calls, all the level of lies that this girl has told in that story of hers. I don't know. New Orleans lady, hello, sweetheart. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I'm only going to stay on for like maybe an hour, I'm thinking, and then I'm going to go out and jump in the pool for a while. Yeah, I'm going to brag about it. That's right. That's right. I'm going to jump in the pool for a while because that's how I roll. No, I'm only kidding. I'm sorry. That's so mean, right? I sound so fucking bitchy. I'm sorry. I'm a jerk. I'm a jerk. Boston, my love, Monday, sweetheart, promise. Oh, sweetheart. Yeah. So I'm just going to chill today. But I had to come on because I couldn't believe that gremlin had the audacity. Oh, look. Oh, my God. Not a trigger in sight, people. Lex. She posted her glow up. Her getting injections in her lips and her face and everything. Not a trigger in sight, girlfriend. Not a trigger in sight. But the audacity and of course she stays on Instagram because Instagram is a whole different narrative for her. She would never show her face on here again. I have a feeling she'll never come to this app again. And if she does, oh no, let me tell you. This is what I say, mass report, if you know what I'm saying. I don't care. Yeah, that's what I'll encourage people to do because the one thing I want to do to her is make sure she doesn't make a dime because this has to end. For her to brag, I'm going to be driving a Mercedes, I'm going to have a house. Girl, shut up. Because we all know that you only got rid of that mother of yours for one reason and one reason only, and we saw it for 7 years in those calls, and that's for Eggplant. No other reason. No other reason. There was no medical abuse. None whatsoever. Where was it? Prove to me. And this is the thing I want her cult to do. Prove to me where there was medical abuse. Just show me something. Bree, you that have 40,000 documents that you claim, show me where there was a procedure that was unnecessary. Just one. Just show me one. How's that? I'll make it easy for you. Just show me one. I'm not asking for a lot. And listen, somebody sent to me that Morbid said last night that I have him blocked. I do have him blocked. So I was live last night and he was on his live apparently saying that I have him blocked, but that I'm a racist and that what I did to Susan was disgusting. Susan, you're fucking gross for sitting there and still allowing people to talk about me like that after all the times I defended you, girl. Okay? But I'm not upset about Morbid saying that about me because there's no truth behind it. So why would a lie upset me? Why would I claim to want to unalive myself over a lie? I wonder about that now. Why she did that. If there was no proof, no truth behind it. Give me a fucking break, but I'm hurt. I'm hurt that I became such an idiot when it came to that woman. But to me, any criticism, it only hurts me if I feel there's truth behind it. That's when I get hurt. But nah, girl, let me tell you, there's not a time in my lifetime that a lie can ever hurt me. I know who I am. And the people that hang with me and know who I am know that I'm not, first of all, I'm not a racist. Okay, that's ridiculous that he says that. But that's his go-to with everybody. With absolutely everybody is a racist to this fraction of a man. Exactly. I ignore the lies. It doesn't faze me. If people want to say shit about me, knock yourself out. It didn't faze me when K-Mac went off for hours about me outing Susan. I didn't out it. She said it in my lives. I never outed that about her. But I guess she's real happy now that the heat is off her and on somebody else because she desperately tried to get him to go after other people instead of her. And that's one thing I will never do. I will never throw somebody under a bus to save myself. Fuck that. To save myself from lies? What do I care what he lies about? But I'm pissed that, please, I'm asking everybody here because you guys are mad cool. Don't send me his stuff. I don't care what that man says. He is ridiculous. Oh, Ryan is another one. Ryan is beyond gross. That he's another one still grifting from this community. And I'm watching these women throw money at that. Oh, I have no words for the grossness that is Ryan. But yeah, I'm a rant for like an hour, I guess. But yeah, don't send me what Morbid said. I don't care. That man has under 200 views. Who gives a shit who's in his lives? The only people still in his lives are just ridiculous people that get off on others being cruel. I don't understand that. Who the hell is Billy? Let me see. Let me accept this. King Tueris, Billy.
You put on shorts when you go ride the. Okay.
Billy, do you know you're up here, sweetheart? No, Billy doesn't know. I'm gonna disconnect. She didn't know. She's probably tapping, and I do that all the time too. When I go to somebody's live, I'll tap to hit a like, and I accidentally hit to join. But yeah, I don't care what Morbid says. He's so ridiculous. So I went to check. I said, well, what did he say about me? Oh, that what I did to Susan. Oh, Susan, you must love that, right? Because now you're now you're being protected, right? Fucking bitch. Mira, I'll never ever get over the fact that I was such a fool when it came to that woman. But you live and you learn with people, right, Mooney? You live
That's
and
right.
you learn.
What did Morbid say? I don't go into his lives. I
Oh,
just
he
don't.
just makes up lies, saying that I'm a racist. She's
Oh
so
God.
racist. She's a racist. He sounds like an imbecile.
Mm.
Like an imbecile. Can you imagine a 50-year-old man sitting there on a Friday night talking like that? It's
Oh
so
God.
weird to me. Going after
Yeah.
Case's
He
son,
has
posting
nothing.
Case's child. Like, what the hell is wrong with you women that are sitting in there? How are you okay with a man attacking women? Like, I mean, and children too. Going after that man's child. What's wrong with you people? No, I don't mean you people. I mean the people that are in there. Oh, Mooney, I just can't. I woke up and I chose violence today. When I saw Gypsy showing off her glow tox, girl, I was like, girl, after everything we've heard, after the filth and the racism, you have the audacity to show your glow tox? Go away. Go the hell away. God, you know what I say? Expose more of those calls. Play them all. Fuck it. I don't care no more. Fuck that. I'm pissed.
Cooks, I came to the realization there are gonna be women out there that support these type of men bashing, manipulating, abusing, um,
Well, there's a
the
word for it.
you know,
Pick me's. Pick
yeah,
me's.
these are the type of women I really feel like the ones that support Ryan, the ones that support Morbid, whatever the case may be, are women that just maybe they have low self-esteem. I don't know. Maybe they just don't care about other women. They maybe just don't care. They just,
Right.
some people are just so maybe miserable that they enjoy seeing other women hurting at the hands of other men. And that's the only thing I can think of. It saddens my heart,
Yeah.
but what do you
It breaks my
do?
heart to see over 100 women in there because he never gets too many views, but there's over 100 women in there gassing that fraction of a man up. Like, what the hell is wrong with these women? In my lifetime, I would never sit and listen to a man say shit that I would never listen to from my sons or my husband. I might, no matter how much I hate somebody, I would never sit there and listen to them bash that woman that way. You understand what I mean? I
Yeah.
didn't like the way he spoke about Bree. I didn't even like the way he spoke about Gypsy and her kid, only because it was coming from a man. Like, what is wrong with these women? I don't, bunch of pick-me's, all of them throwing money at him, laughing at his lame jokes. Everybody's a racist on this side now. Going after Becca over and over. The smartest thing Becca ever did was never mention that man's name. Bravo, Becca. Bravo. That man is filth. Girl, sorry, I am ranting today. I gotta be good. I'm gonna be good, I promise. But when I saw Gypsy getting her glow tox, girl, go away. Go away, you little gremlin. And those women touching that mouth, knowing where that mouth has traveled since she's been released. Oh, don't touch it. Don't touch it. I would not go anywhere near that slimy thing. Oh, girl. I hope she drools like crazy now. I hope every time she speaks, spit just flies out of her mouth. And I hope her body rejects it. How's that? I am wishing the worst on it. The worst. So it is what it is, right? 16 men so far. I know somebody's keeping count of all the men. And Mia putting down the people that posted it. Girl, get some self-awareness, Mia. You should be thankful that somebody posted that and that you learned the truth of what that girl was saying about you. How about don't comment at all, Mia? If you're ever listening here, don't comment at all. You should be grateful that somebody warned you about what that girl was saying when she thought nobody was listening. How about Christy? How about you be a little bit more fearful of how she feels about your daughter? How's that, Christy? Unreal. Yeah, Mia, listen, and Mia should be thanking Dee Dee and Nick for the college education and for the new nose and chin that she has. How about say a little thank you for Nick and Dee Dee? Because without it, she wouldn't have been able to afford college. Or at least it would have been more of a struggle. Not that she wouldn't have been able to afford it, but it would have been more of a struggle. You should be angry that your stepsister helped her mother con your father out of child support for so long. Because he was paying child support beyond the age that he had to because he felt bad for his daughter. But still didn't make him a good father. A good father would have done more than that. A good father, because they said, oh, we thought something was wrong. Oh, you thought something was wrong, but you didn't think to go visit that kid and see what was going on in her life. See how they were living. You were invited. Christy and them were invited to go to Dee Dee's house. Why not go? Why not go to Dee Dee's house and check out how she was living? No, because it wasn't convenient and you were afraid that maybe you would have to be stuck taking care of Gypsy for a couple of days, right? You didn't want your drooling little crippled child in a hotel room while you were on vacation. You didn't want that. But yeah, Father of the Year now, right? Phony, phony, phony. All of them, including Mia. Including Mia, because she says, well, she said something to the effect, well, now I know, but it was wrong. It was wrong what she said, but it was wrong to post it. That's what she said. I'm like, girl, why not just say it was wrong what she said and leave it at that? You're chastising the people that are giving you a heads up of what this gremlin thinks behind your back. You should be thankful for that, just like you should be thankful to Dee Dee and Nick for the money that was thrown your way from a major part of your life. So how about be quiet, Mia? How about that? Coño, the audacity of these people. Mooney, I'm sorry. I'm just ranting away, girlfriend. Poor Mooney's up here. She's like, girl.
I think we've all had those days. I'm letting you do your thing, sister.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm mad. And watching these women in Ryan's live. Oh, don't worry, Ryan. Oh, we're here with Team Ryan. Ew. Ew. What is wrong with you women? He sat in a classroom with disabled kids while he was talking dirty to that woman. Ew. The school should sue him. The parents should get together and sue the school system. My God. You know how I would feel if that was my child in that classroom while this guy's sticking headphones on them so he can talk the smexuals with his prison girl? Oh, girl, the way my ass would go to a lawyer immediately. Immediately. Get the hell out of here. I'm outraged today. I am outraged today. I don't know. I'm listening to some of these calls and I'm like, you have got to be freaking kidding me. Oh, I'm so mad. So mad. But Mooney, thank you for sitting here with me and putting up with my ranting. Girl.
You're all good.
My Mooney.
Listen. No, Justin did not distance himself from Ryan, you guys. I seen that in the chat comments. No, he did not.
Yeah. Of course he's not, because it's all money to them. They don't give a damn about anything but money. Ryan's apology was a joke, Stevie. In that apology, there was not an ounce of true
There was no apology. There was no
remorse.
apology. There was no apology.
Yeah,
The only
it was a
the only
private
thing he's
call.
sorry about that he got caught. Let's just call
Yeah,
it what it is.
exactly.
That's an apology. I'm sorry that I got caught
Yeah.
saying the things that I said, because I'll still say them again and I still believe in what I said. There it is. There was his apology, you guys.
Yep. In a nutshell, that's exactly it. Thank you,
Mhm.
Steve Mooney. In a nutshell, that's exactly it. I cannot abide the sight of that man. And I'll tell you something. I don't want to take away from Gypsy's accountability in all this too, because that little fraction of a man is the same as Ken, is the same as Nick, the same as all those imbeciles. But her, she's yeah. Show your face again on TikTok. I freaking dare you, because I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that girl gets off this app, and I'm gonna start working on getting her off of Instagram. But Instagram is a little harder because Zuckerberg allows a lot of nonsense on that app. That app is basically soft porn. If you really look into Instagram, they have allowed a lot of shit. But yeah, that crowd that she has over there are kind of oblivious to a lot of things. So maybe if we start posting some of the calls over there, but it's hard. Oh, okay. I don't know why this live keeps giving me AI suggestions. Ask your viewers about this. I'll ask my viewers what I want. AI, go away. Carajo, how do I freaking get rid of that? Settings. Let me go to settings. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Maybe it'll stop now.
Oh, you can get rid of those. I can't get rid of those, Cooks. I can't ever get rid of those.
Yeah, that's annoying, right?
It is annoying.
So Saturday morning, Cooks woke up and chose violence. Violencia! Violencia! Oh, I'm so mad when I saw between watching people posting shit about her glow talks and then the message I got about that moron over there, that morbid moron over there. Like, I don't give a damn what he says about me. You think I care that he says I'm racist? You know how silly that is? My God. And listen, all because Susan wanted to direct attention away from herself. Okay, that's all she wanted. And she got it. Good for you, girlfriend. Unlike you, I can handle it because it's not true.
Hey,
I
Cooks,
don't
I'm gonna drop.
understand why you were on the verge of suicide. Because if it's not true, why is it bothering you so much? I wonder what the hell you were so damn scared of.
Hey, Susan, Cooks, I'm gonna drop.
Go ahead. Drop. Yeah. No, I don't go over to Morbid's. I don't give a damn about Morbid. He was crying yesterday that I was live and I had him blocked. Yeah, I got you blocked, bro, because you're trash. You're over here lying. You're over here showing Case's family. How are people okay sitting there watching that man do that to Case? And then to Barb, straight out of context, saying that Barb is still taking substances. Do you know how upsetting that is to me, to see that, to see people laughing about that? I'm sorry. I stand Barb. I love that woman. And oh no, not Barb, honey. I'm sorry. And for people to stand there. What?
I think she's hilarious.
I love Barb. Barb is amazing. And he's
Yes,
sitting
she
there
is.
lying. And here are the same people. I got triggered when you talked about substance abuse, but you're sitting in Morbid's listening to him do that, right? So Bree and that entire little crew over there, take your little outrage, roll it into a little ball and put it where Gypsy loves to search. There you go. How's that? Put it right up there because you're all full of it. Barb is awesome. I love Barb. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of fangirl when she's on the live that I'm in. I
Right.
fangirl. I love Barb.
Yeah,
I
she's an
love.
awesome person.
Yeah, I love her. She don't bother nobody. That woman is straight up. Yeah. But he's sitting there calling her, saying that she's abusing substances. That's a horrible accusation to make about somebody. And they're all over there cheering him on. Oh, Marvin, you're so funny. There is nothing funny about that man. Nothing. Other than he's a joke. His whole persona is ridiculous. 50
Right.
year old man. 50-year-old man talking bad about women to a bunch of women. I've never thought in my days I would see something like that. And everybody's a racist, according to him. Everybody's a racist. He's the freaking racist. He's the one freaking calling Key Section 8 and government cheese. That's racist.
Yeah,
Saying
it
that
is.
Michelle Bolden is a man. By the way, calling a black woman trans is a racist trope. Okay, so the one that you're sitting there with, Bree, Sheena, all of you, that man is a racist. But you're all okay with it because he's defending your little cult leader, right? You think as long as somebody is defending Gypsy, you will forgive anything they do because, of course, you support matricide. So why wouldn't you support everything else? As long as they're talking good about Gypsy, you're okay with it. And I'm going to say it. I hate to say this because I love Wims, but they also support Dreamer, who is a known child abuser. Okay? It
Yeah,
is
with this
proven.
word out.
It's not hearsay. It's not something that it's a fact. That woman literally abused her kids. But you're all okay telling Dreamer how cute she is, how funny she is. She's over there knitting blankets for Morbid's mother. Please. Vete pa la mierda con eso. Yo me voy a quedar callada. Let me stay quiet because that's about all I'm gonna say. Yeah, and she's very racist too. Dreamer is very, very, very racist. Yes, she is. But listen, I hope Boston puts this up. I love you, Boston. Monday, girlfriend. Monday. I don't know if she's still in here. But she knows what I'm talking about. And yeah, I just cannot believe the audacity of that girl. There she is. I can't believe the audacity of that girl to show her glow up. My glow up. Not a trigger in sight while she's getting jabbed with needles. Not a trigger in
Right.
sight.
Yeah, she did
The
not show any
audacity.
flinching or anything.
The audacity. Not a trigger in sight. Huh. But yeah. Okay. We're all supposed to believe these stories. Even
Right.
Ken, when Ken was talking to her in one of the calls, and he said, you were still talking to Dan when you were with Nick. You could hear almost like in Ken's voice that he was kind of calling out her bullshit. You know, he sounded like he was giving her a side eye there when it came to Dan and Nick and her situation. And by the way, also outing that Mia was 15 dating a 19-year-old and Christy put her on birth control.
Yeah, I just heard that and seen where I guess Mia commented on it.
Yeah. But calling Mia a little hoe bag. Oh my God. And Ken, I will never let my daughter. Oh, bro, shut up. You'll never let your daughter. Let's see. I'm waiting for Aurora to be 19. I hope I live long enough for that. I'm dying to see. Because let me tell you, as a father, you have, to this date, he has never protected that child. Because a true father that protects the child would have told the mother, get the hell offline. You
Right.
are giving our child a bad look in the future. Please get offline and let's give our daughter a chance at a normal, decent upbringing. But now, all the parents in that little girl's school are going to know about these calls. They're going to know about your filthy behavior in and out of prison. All
And
of them are going to know it.
I hope they're forced to make her
Mhm.
do actual schooling and stuff because I know that can be forced sometimes.
Well, she had said something about homeschooling her child. Who's gonna homeschool her? Because
Right.
according to you, you're dumb as fuck. How are you gonna homeschool a child when what are you gonna do? Stay on TikTok all day while the child is supposed to be learning? So all you're talking about is repeating the same cycle your mother did.
Well, I know when I homeschooled my oldest for a little bit, like they would do it online, but they still needed an adult to, kind of teach things too. If
Yeah.
they couldn't contact the teacher or whatever through the online stuff.
Mm-hmm. But we'll see. We'll see because Ken is protecting that baby, isn't he? He's such a good dad, so protective. He would never let his daughter do what Mia did. He would never, but yeah, you're living with a schmurderer. Be quiet, Ken. You sound so dumb. Putting down Mia that way and bro, please. Hating on Christine. Christine's only, I always love Ken. Girl. For some reason, Christy adores men that talk about her like trash. I don't get
Maybe
that.
that's her thing. It could be her
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Yep. Yeah. So I got 10 more minutes on here and then I'm gonna throw myself in that pool and try to get over this outrage that I have about quite a few things. So I'm asking very nicely. I love you guys. Please don't send me morbid shit. I don't care. That man is an imbecile. That man is an imbecile.
Yes, he is. And I agree with you about the Ryan stuff. It outraged me real
Ugh.
bad knowing he was just talking to her the way he was around
Around
special
those
needs
kids.
kids.
Around those kids. Listen, I hope that all of you don't give morbid attention. That's what that man wants. This will probably be the last time I ever talk about that fraction of a man. Okay, the man that's alone on a Friday night with a bunch of women ragging on other women. Bro, don't you have a woman in your life? Why are you so lonely? Huh? Why are you so lonely, Morbid? Or is Ken keeping you company? Huh? Ken is good on the phone, Morbid. I'm sure. We've heard it. Huh. Ken's always said he's always wanted to know what it would feel like to be with a man, Morbid. Are you feeling the same way, Morbid? The hell out of here. I can't even imagine a washwoman like that. I don't even understand what a 50-year-old man is doing sitting there mocking other women.
Right.
Two women. And that's the ugliest part of it all, is that he's doing it to women in his audience and they're eating it up. They're eating up that hatred that he has. Ew, and his lies, the way he lies about Case and his son and Barb and Becca. Many of you turned against Becca over bullshit. I don't care what Becca did. Becca will always be the OG to me. We all ran there every time Becca posted a video, and I'll still fucking run when Becca posts a video. I don't
Right.
care. Yeah, he is incredibly boring. I don't understand. I could never sit there for 3 hours listening to a man talk to himself about women's appearance, zooming in on double chins and this and that, and they're all laughing. I'm like, oh my God, why? He was zooming in on Audrey's double chin, and they're all cracking up in his comments. And I'm like, this is disgraceful.
But you know, if it was the other way around, if it was any of them, Bree would
Yeah,
say something like, "Oh, I'm going to unalive myself" and all
yeah.
this shit herself. So it's
Bree
like,
was
what the fuck?
beside herself when it was happening to her. All her
Right.
friends went to look up what a bad person Morbid was, and they found it, and all of a sudden it's excusable now, right? All of the crap that Morbid did with young boys, that's excusable now because now he's pro gypsy. So you're all okay with it now, right? You women are gross. You women in there are gross. Okay, Ashley, you got a restriction.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well,
I
I'm
can
getting
drop.
off in 5 minutes, so don't worry about it. Who cares? Who cares?
The mods need to watch the chat and get them out of here.
Why they're in here? Oh,
I
did
know
you get a notification on Discord that I went up and I'm bashing you all? You all deserve to be bashed. You're all horrible women. Ew. Gross. Gross. I'm so glad you exposed yourself because I would never, ever in my lifetime have anything to do with women like that.
It's
I
just
should have
low
known there was
self-esteem
something
issues.
wrong with Susan when she told me how awesome Morbid was. I was like, no, he's not. He's trash. Oh, no, he's so funny. You should go. Just come. You'll have so much fun.
Oh,
No,
Morbid was funny till he come after her, though, wasn't it?
exactly. When the table was turned, you didn't like it, right, girlfriend? But you sure enjoyed him going after people, and I'm sure you're enjoying him going after me. Go you,
Run,
Susan. Go you.
running,
You're a
running
hell
her
of a
mouth.
human being. And how you lied. You lied to Ivory. You lied to everybody about the situation. But I'm going to let you have that lie because you need it. I don't need it.
Running that mouth and hiding behind you because she knew that you was a bulldozer. Like you wasn't going to let people be mean to her.
Hold on a minute. Yep. Hold on a minute. Got it. Okay, Boston. With great power comes great responsibility,
Willie,
Boston.
won't you take your opinion and shove it up your ass?
Who said something? Oh, Lynn, you guys are a bunch of nasty, vile bullies. Cooks is a predator. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm gonna predator you and your children. Ugh. Get the hell out of here, imbecile. I hope somebody block that person, please. Please. I don't have time for their
I'm watching
hypocrisy.
them come in, but I can't do nothing
Yeah.
over here.
Let me
I don't
tell
mod on
you,
this one.
you know what they do on Discord? They have everybody in this so that the minute you go live, it pops up and they all get notified and they all gather together with their little flying monkey wings. Ooh, let's go get Cooks. Let's get her now. Oh, please, grow up. Grow up. Anyway, it is 12 p.m. where I'm at. I'm going to make myself a very light pina colada because I don't want to start too heavy early in the day. And I'm going to sit on a freaking float. And I hope all of you women do something today to make yourself smile and just make yourself feel good today. Okay? Please, please do something because don't expect somebody else to make you smile. Make yourself smile. Okay? But give it to yourself. Give that joy to yourself, ladies. And don't ever let a man talk to you the way you wouldn't allow your husband to talk to you or your sons or your male friends. Don't ever
Right.
let a man online disparage you. Block immediately. Block, like Wim says. Be good to yourselves, okay?
Thanks for having me up.
I love you guys. I love my Stevie, love my Mooney, my Pammy, my Just Being, all you guys. You're freaking awesome. We have such good times. And let me tell you something. If I feel up to it later, yeah, I'm going to come up here and we're going to play more calls. We're going to expose that gremlin. Anyway, have a great day, everybody.
You have a
And
great day too.
all right, Ashley. Stevie, mwah. Ashley, good day, baby. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for joining my rant.